Welcome. I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. It is a beautiful, snowy December morning here, so I'm feeling really good, and I'm excited to do this reading for you guys. This is a message for Gemini. It's a love reading for Gemini sun, moon, and rising signs. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign videos as well, because you might get some messages there. Or really, mostly the videos do feel very collective, so if there's anyone that you're drawn to, even if it's not your sign, there could be a message in it for you. So go ahead and listen to your intuition on whether that's a good one for you to watch. And remember, in a love reading, the roles can be reversed. So I may be saying you, and you could very well know that I'm talking about your person, because it's all just energies. For me, it's a collective reading, so it's like being in a room full of people with lots of energies, and the energies that the universe or my higher self wants to come through the loudest are the ones that are going to come through. So it's really important that you use your intuition about what makes sense for you and let the rest go. And remember that my intention is to just connect you with your own intuition, your own inner knowing, because I believe that you are the one that really has the answers within you, and that these readings are just a chance for you to listen to what comes up within you. You're the one with the healing power for yourself. You're the one with the answers for yourself. So this is just an opportunity for you to like sit back, get quiet, and really listen to what wants to come up. Okay, let's get started. So the first card is New Love. And this can be quite literally, for some of you, you have a new love coming in. For others of you, it can be almost like this renewal of love, like this refreshing of love. Like there's this new love energy basically coming in. It's basically what it means is like your romantic feelings have been stirred, and that's how this person feels. They feel like thinking of you or being around you really like gets them excited in that like romantic type of way. And it's clarified by the Knight of Raphael, which is the Knight of Earth, which I feel like this is a very stable, long-term offer coming in. The Knight of Earth is the slowest knight in the deck, but it's also incredibly stable and incredibly trustworthy. So for some of you, this message is about this new love being a really good thing coming in, a really stable, could be very long-term. The Knight of Raphael, like even here it says committed romantic relationships. Excuse me. So this is like the feeling of being swept off your feet. These are situations that make your heart flutter. It's very romantic, poetic, introspective. So that is a great energy to start off this love reading with. And then the next card is Engagement. Sorry, my throat's a little funny this morning. This next card is Engagement, and obviously not every single Gemini is going to be getting engaged right now, but for me this is like a raising up in commitment level. So for some of you with this new love coming in, I feel like very quickly it might go to the next level, because there's this inner knowing within you, like it's this recognition of the soul. And obviously some of you will be getting engaged. I mean, it is the holiday season. There's lots of engagements that happen around this time. And it's basically that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment is really what's happening here. So even if you've been in a relationship for a long time, like those romantic feelings are being stirred, and it's like you're really going deeper. You're going even deeper in this relationship. It's clarified by the 8 of Ariel, which is also air. And I love this picture here. It's very sweet. So this is really I feel like it's like you've been really putting the work into this relationship, where this person has. Like they're studying. Like it's like they're studying you here. It's a book in the picture, but I feel energetically it's like they're studying you. They're really wanting to learn all about you. They're really wanting to perfect the relationship. Not that our relationships are ever perfect, right? But they're really wanting to put that effort in, or that, because it kind of feels like training energy. They're like really wanting to make this something into something beautiful. And you have keep an open mind. So for some of you, like this is about your soulmate maybe being different from what you imagined or what you pictured in your head. Like you might have always thought like your soulmate would be a certain type of person or be a certain type of way, but this person may be very different from what you expected. Can be very different from like whatever your usual type is or expectations, but this is a really beautiful thing, because you know the universe, I feel like the universe knows best. Like turn it over to God. Maybe this isn't who you envisioned your soulmate being, but this could very well be like what the universe knows is best for you. And then you also have the Knight of Water, which is an offer of love. So you've got more than one knight here, which is a beautiful thing. So like this long-term stable offer coming in, this offer of love coming in, because this is about the emotions. This is the emotional realm. It's strong and committed energy here. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for some of you, this person is really like searching for clarity within themselves. And it could be you as well. It could be you searching for clarity, and maybe that's why you're here. But there's this need to really, I feel like for them or you, whoever this has to do with, go within your heart and really feel like, go into that flame that's within your heart and really feel what it is that you want so that you can clearly, it's important for manifesting. Like if you are very unclear about what you want, then you might manifest something very confusing, right? So get really clear. This person may be working on that right now. It's clarified by the Six of Water, which is kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, it can also be about travel. There might be travel involved with this person, or this person might be at a distance, or there just might be travel together, or this person might need to be traveling soon. So there's this kind of like, or there might be a relocation type of thing, or maybe someone is moving to a different location. There's also the codependency card here. So this is about, this can be, there can be some, for some people, there can be some kind of addictions that affect your romantic life. Whether it's you or your person, it could be relying on something in an unhealthy way. But it's clarified by the Five of Fire, which means this is a challenge that you can resolve. This is the energy of withdrawing from drama. This is having patience. This is something that can be overcome. So that's a very positive sign when you get the Five of Fire with the codependency card, because this is definitely something that can be overcome with some getting away from some negativity, getting away from some drama, getting away, having patience. Okay, so there's also a lot of water in this reading. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and what's the third one? Cancer. It doesn't mean that you have to be dealing with a water sign, but it could be any sign. There's all energies here, fire, earth, air, and water, but there is an abundance of water. So it could also mean that there's an abundance of emotions going on. You actually have the water card here. So that's why I feel like called to tell you that for some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign, but it really can just be a matter of dealing with emotions, like really feeling emotions, or there's a lot of emotional, like for me, it can mean there's a lot of emotional love here. And it's never a bad thing to remember to be drinking a lot of water, because it really helps clear your body, detoxify your body. There's a lot of water in fruits and vegetables, so sometimes for me it can be a sign of really like taking care of yourself. And getting in water can help with you releasing emotions from the day, can help you release other energies from the day, sometimes energies and emotions that don't even belong to you that you pick up. So when it's clarified by the Page of Water, so it's a water card clarified with a water card. I feel like for some of you, this is an exciting new challenge. If this is you have what you need to succeed here. And you have this card that it's okay to be different. So this is about really not wearing a false mask in a relationship, being who you truly are, being okay with the fact that you're different. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. Like, you don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. So I feel like this is you. For me, this feels like your energy, you really owning that. Especially if your soulmate differs from what, you know, what you would have expected. Like, it might make you feel even different, but that's a beautiful thing. And it's also clarified by a water card, the 5 of water. So this is kind of like, for me, this means sort of releasing attachments to the outcome, like having this faith, turning it over to God, knowing that, you know, you being, when this clarifies it's okay to be different, knowing that you being exactly who you are, like, you will draw in the right people and the right situations. And you might be releasing some that are not good for you, because when you actually step into being your true self and being okay that it's okay to be different, and not living the way that you feel like the opinions of other people think you should live, and actually live what is good for you. I feel like some of you will be releasing some things, some situations or relationships that are just not good for you. And you have the brothers and sisters card here. So this is you really, and the Epiphany card is what's clarifying it. So I feel this is you really understanding that this is you seeing the best in someone. This is you also seeing the best in yourself. I feel like this Epiphany card is, this is you journeying through some spiritual growth here. This is you being a light to others. This can be you getting some answers through meditation. So I feel like you going through this journey is really why you have this 5 of water here, because you're releasing things that aren't good for you. You're deciding to be okay with being different from what other people think you should be. So I also feel like, for me, like, that really goes hand in hand with, like, releasing kind of addictions. It doesn't have to be addictions. It could be a way of living that wasn't right for you. Releasing the past. Okay, Gemini, I think this is a really great reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all the likes. They really do help circulate the videos, and they mean so much. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. If you'd like to support this channel, there's a link for that below. Know that I am energetically supporting you here with my love and light, and I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, Gemini.